What is going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Cleveland Browns training camp position preview video for you guys on this lovely Monday afternoon. And believe it or not, after this video, I only have two more Browns training camp position preview videos left this season. And then training camp gets underway on the 25th. And by the way, veterans report tomorrow for the Browns. So I think it's safe to say that we have officially, successfully made it through another NFL offseason. And as I always say, once camp season begins with rookie minicamp, once that starts, the offseason flies by, right? Because before you know it, it's OTAs, and then you get the mini camps, right? And then here we are, training camp. Wow. And then, of course, you'll have preseason games. Then you'll have roster cut down day. Then you have the waiver claims. And then regular season football. It's almost here. I can already taste it. All right. So, as far as what positions I have yet to preview, we got tight ends, running backs, and special teams. Now, if you've been following this series the last couple of years, you know how this is going to go. Today, I'll be previewing the tight ends. Tomorrow will be running backs. And then, as always, I'll wrap up the series with special teams. It's how I've been doing it, and it's how I'm probably always going to do it, right? So with that being said, let's take a look at the Browns tight end position heading into training camp. Now, you look at the position on paper, it's pretty good. Top heavy, but it's really good. Not really deep. You got David Njoku, right? Absolute dog. Then you got the rookie, Harold Fanine Jr., who I, by the way, had the Browns taken in my mock draft. In fact, I had us taking him in the third round. The only thing I got wrong was the pick itself. I had us taking him at 94. We took him at 67. And then we took Dillon Gabriel at 94 for whatever reason. Now, you look at who's safe. Obviously, it's Njoku and Fanine. I think Fanine is going to get a lot of run this year. I think he's going to eat with the other weapons that we have. And I think he's going to have a really, really good year if he can stay healthy, which I think he will. Yeah. As far as who's on the bubble, it's just Blake Whiteheart. Simple as that. Solid depth tight end. But, I mean, is he really tight end 3 on this team? I don't know. Maybe he is, honestly, right? And then we look at who better ball out. It's just Bates and Canella. Yeah. If anything, I think Bates makes the practice squad. But that's really about it, right? Not a whole lot to talk about. Now, of course, there is the possibility that the Browns go out and sign a free agent tight end. And looking at who's available on the market, there's actually some pretty good names. Noah Fant, who was just released by the Seahawks. It's an interesting name. That's a very interesting name. He's only 27, but would he want to be tight end 3 here? Or if anything, he could be tight end 2. We know Kevin loves to run 2 tight end systems. And honestly, this would take the burden off of Harold Fanine and let him learn, right? Take the pressure off him. Unless he's really that dude, then let him go out there and cook. But the way Browns usually do their rookies is they usually let them kind of get used to the game before they start throwing them out there like crazy. So I would not be shocked if they went out and got a guy like Noah Fant or Gerald Everett or CJ Uzama or even Nick Van or Hayden Hurst, right? Someone relatively cheap. You could bring in on maybe like a 1-2 year deal, and they could help the rookie get used to the league and stuff. Take the pressure off him. Meanwhile, you get a solid number 2 to go with David Njoku, right? Because just like I've said with other position groups, one injury and this unit is cooked. Right? If Njoku goes down, we're cooked. And we know he's had trouble with injuries in the past. He has been blessed to stay healthy lately, right? But man, we'd need is for him to get hurt, and we're cooked. I like Harold Fenning Jr., but I don't know if I can trust Blake Whiteheart to be tight end 2 if an injury occurs. So I think the Browns could easily go out and sign or trade for a tight end. I could see it. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. This is another rather quick position preview because there's really not much to talk about, right? But we'll see what happens. But with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog, and I'll see you guys later. Now, as far as me going live tonight for Guardians O's, no, I'm not going to go live. Tanner Bibbee's on the mound tonight, and I just can't trust him to cook with me watching. I mean, I'm still going to watch. I'm just not streaming, obviously. So I'll most likely be live tomorrow, and we'll see how Tanner does tonight. Okay? All right. But with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Browns. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for another Browns training camp position preview where I'll be talking about the running backs. See you guys tomorrow. I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Browns. And I'm out. Bye-bye. Yeah.